So, one of the very disturbing features of this bill is that any random Iowan who is not even a member of the school community can report a bathroom violation to the state's Attorney General's office. And then the Attorney General is the one who investigates the complaint. That to me is just bizarre. How does that work? This bill is about disrupting lives and using transgender people as pawns in the governor's plan to become the most loyal in red state land. Under this bill, random Iowans who do not know the students, their parents, nor their individual situations can file that complaint with the Attorney General's office. Currently, as Senator Quirmbach mentioned, administrators and teachers do the best they can to accommodate the basic needs of kids attending Iowa schools. Even Senator Knoyer mentioned that in her role as a substitute teacher at Pleasant Valley, they just accommodate people, and it's really not that big of a deal. That's what she said in subcommittee. The educators who spoke testified that every building works together to accommodate students and treat each student with dignity. Bathroom bills like this have been around for a very long time. Trans students have been targeted in many states with disastrous results. Students who are bullied are much more likely to drop out, become homeless, harm themselves, or even worse. Why would the Iowa Senate take part in this heinous bullying? It's at the behest of party leadership who have no problem using trans kids as their latest punching bag. Instead of working with educators and parents to protect kids in Iowa schools from being singled out, ostracized, bullied, and assaulted, this bill blurs all the lines and empowers random crusaders, Moms for Liberty, to insert themselves and the Attorney General in places where their involvement is not warranted. It's bills like this that cause Iowans to flee our state. Laws like this that cause companies not to consider Iowa as a place to do business. Laws like this cause political moderates to shake their heads and wonder where the heck Iowa Nice went. Most of all, this bill, if enacted, will cause children not to go to the bathroom all day. It will cause them to feel as being outed and harassed, and has made them to feel less than. These young Iowa students deserve to be safe, deserve to be respected, and deserve to grow up to be the people they were meant to be. I got a letter from a lady who lives in my district named Betty. Let's see, there's so many good letters, I might not pick that one. Hang on just a second. Actually, I have a better one for you. This one's from a lady named Emily. Dear Senator Celsi, thank you in advance for voting no on this bill, the anti-trans bathroom bill. I recently moved back to Iowa after being in Colorado and was working with LGBTQ+ youth and their families there in Colorado. I was disheartened to meet many families who moved away from Iowa in order to better protect their LGBTQ children. These attacks on our children are shameful, and I'm glad to be represented by leaders who agree, meaning me. So, when a family leaves, it's disruptive to our communities, to our businesses, to our schools, to everyone. The child that's being protected takes with them their parents, who most likely have great jobs that they enjoy here in our state. We wonder why we have a workforce crisis. Could it be that we're actively chasing people out of our state? I think we just witnessed by this letter and many anecdotes that I've heard over the past years that we do. We chase them out. So shame on us. This bill is nothing more than the latest attack by Governor Reynolds to impress her cronies in other states in her audition for whatever she's running for. Thank you, Madam President.